On to the second on the programme, race number 2, Class 4, 1200 metres, again headed by Winning Feeling for David Forrest and Antoine Hamelin. He takes the drop in class. Hero Time, a winner, 2 starts back. Blinkers back on, blinkers off. Fearless Fire for Casper Founds and Neil Callan. Sprint Forward, Happy Valley, just for the second time for him. He finished 7th top military on his Happy Valley debut last time out. Authentic Champ, long time off the track. January 2019, last time we saw him. Euro Largo, off since February. Starlight, multiple course and distance winner. Bullish Brother, course and distance winner, 2 starts back, and down to Melbourne Hall, who was 4th behind Harrier Jet, course and distance last time himself. Now, as far as the speed map is concerned, Tom, what are we looking at here?
You're looking at Sprint Forward. He went forward last time out and in the end wasn't able to go on the straight. Bullish Brother there with Winning Feeling. Then you've got Euro Largo, who's only had 2 runs, so maybe a bit of a question mark where he ends up in the race. He's 3 back the fence there. Hero Time, Melbourne Hall's going to find it tough from gate number 12. Blake Shin riding for David Hall. Starlight will be looking for luck from the rear.
First one we'll have a look at is Sprint Forward. He moves nicely and his work he's likely to lead as well, so it's a nice piece of work from him. John Moore's got this horse going pretty well at the moment in his track work. See if he can reproduce on race day. This is Charisma, working with a recent winner, Winston's Lad. Now, this is Charisma, Joe Moreira, closest to us. He moves nice. He's under a decent hold as well. He'll get back a little bit, but I think he can run on well. His work's been pretty good leading into it. And the last one we're going to have a look at is Melbourne Hall. He's at 1,200 metres at Melbourne Hall. I don't think that's probably ideal for him. But look, his work's been good, and he did run 4th over the distance last start, so he moves nicely enough in his track work.
All right, we'll come back to him in a moment. We'll start off, though, with This Is Charisma and Sprint Forward in action last time out behind the blowout winner, Tom, in top military.
Yeah, the biggest price winner we've seen for a long time. And so he gave a decent side in front of this horse, Sprint Forward. But you could see he was just starting to get a little leg weary here over the final stages. Just tired out late, beaten 3 1/4. The other one in the race, This Is Charisma, I thought his run was decent. So it'd be definitely worth including him. That was his best run to date last time out.
Yeah, I've got This Is Charisma. I did throw in Sprint Forward on a minor line. I think he can run some pretty cheap sectionals in front.
OK, what about Melbourne Hall and Bullish Brother finishing 4th and 5th behind Harrier Jet last time, so it could give us a leg up in the previous race.
Yeah, definitely. I think Melbourne Hall eventually will need further than the 1,200 metres. He did run a 4th here in this race. Bullish Brother will be well in front of him. I think he gets a really nice run in the map. So of the 2, I have included Bullish Brother.
I left Bullish Brother out in the end, but I did put in Melbourne Hall. Just has to overcome that wide stall. 1,200 probably not ideal. He's looking for a bit further, I feel, but I think he gets his opportunity to certainly run a place anyway. All
right, bit of deja vu here because we look at this 4-horse trial again, Paul. Authentic Champ, you spotted him last time. You can spot him again for us.
Yeah, look, I'm going to make this my actual long shot for the race. He hasn't raced for over 12 months. January last year was his last race, and he ran really well. He missed the start over 1,000 metres at Sha Tin. He hit the line strongly. I think his work's been pretty good. They've given him, he's had a bone injury, and so they've given him plenty of time to get over that. He's been up in Chung Fa. I think the horse has done wonders. He'll be a good price. So I'm going to take a chance in a trappy race.
Yeah, he's had a lot of issues, left front tendon inflammation, and then he flipped over while being saddled and did himself another injury. So he's been off the scene for a long time, but there was nothing wrong with the trial. I just want to see what he does this time around.
All right, favourite for this one, Paul, This Is Charisma, but you like this one at odds?
Yeah, look, he trialled really well before his first start, and he went out at 4.8, so he was really well backed on debut and missed the start and ran on. He did catch the eye in that race, so we'll take a chance with him. He should start a decent price. He's 13 and 4.5 at the moment. Bullish Brother with a nice trail. This is Charisma running on and Sprint Forward from the front. I think it's a trappy race. I'm happy to go each way 6.
And with the 10 in the race, that is This Is Charisma. Thought he went on nicely last time out. I think he's still improving. Joe Moreira jumps on board this time round. Over number 8, Starlight. Now, he's a 7-time course and distance winner. He's coming back from 1,650 to 1,200 metres. Wins off marks a lot higher than this, so watch out for Starlight. Melbourne Hall and Sprint Forward on a minor line. 10-8, 12-4.
I go each way here as well. Winning Feeling with the class drop. He's been running behind horses like Joyful Union, Sparkling Dragon, California Rad as well. So this is a little bit easier for him. Winning Feeling, David Forrest and Antoine Hamelin. 2 races down then on the 9-race programme. 3rd next for us, Class 4 over the extended mile.